Hello, how you doing? My name is Frank Dent, alias Frankie D, to the people in the hip hop industry. I just want to state one thing that really bothers me about the young black men getting killed. It's really ridiculous. We have an African American that's the president of the United States, President Obama. When he got elected, I thought things would change, but I see it's only getting worse. They're shooting us down like dogs. Mr. Obama has the right with a pen to make a law stating that if anybody kills anybody, black, white, Hispanic, police officer, or just regular person, you go to jail. And I feel like when you go to jail, as far as the police officer, they serve just as much time as we serve. The gentleman the officer that killed the kid in Brooklyn, coming down the staircase, had his gun out. They give him probation. How in the world can you give somebody like that probation? He meant to shoot. He had his gun out. He had his gun out. He's a rookie. He meant to shoot. And the young man that they gave time to, that the fire in Coney Island, which was really an accident, they gave him time. So what's the difference? You pull out the gun. You're a police officer. You shoot somebody. You light a fire. You're a civilian. You kill somebody. I mean, murder is murder. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care who pulls the trigger, who strikes the match. Murder is murder. And our president, I don't know, man. I love him to death, but it seems like he's sleeping on everything. He's just letting them get away with it. Like with pigs, that slaughter us. It's really ridiculous. In all things, I'm not a racist, but I am tired. I am tired and I'm fed up. Also, I want to touch on this Donald Trump. He's running for president. I'm not going to call him Trump. He's Chump. You know, uh, it's ridiculous. When these guys got arrested for the Central Park jogging case, and they spent over 2 decades in jail for something they did not do. When they got out, they sued. The first thing he said, they don't deserve anything. Now tell me, is that type of person that we want as our president? To me, they call this the United States. To me, this is just the states. There's nowhere that we are united. We are not united at all. Another thing that I want to touch on is this police officer president. Every time one of his officers kill us, the first thing he says, justified. How is it justified? They choked Gardner and Staten Island, choked them down. And come on, man. You know, they deserve to be in jail. All the officers that were involved, they deserve to be in jail. Also, the officers that killed Sean Bell, they need to be in jail. You know, these police officers, they're just killing us like it's nothing. I believe when you take the test to be a police officer, the first thing they ask you, would you kill a black or Hispanic? And the first thing come out their mouth is yeah. So I think that's all it takes to be a police officer. But I'm telling you, and I'm telling my kids, my nephew, my grandkids, all of them, be aware, protect yourself, stay away from the police. Right now, I feel like they're not our friends. They're here to protect and serve. They're not protecting us, but they sure are serving us. With that, I like to say, think about it. Think about it. You got a voice. You need to be heard.